Alright, let me see if I'm good. I have to open another one. Year. Oh shit, my mic is blasting. Alright, cool. I should be live. About to get right to it today, y'all. No games, no playing around. You know what's going on. It's your boy EddyOneTake here, man. On this channel, I'm EddyOneTake. RTX Eddy and other places. God mode all the time. Alright, it says I'm live. Let me see something. Let me see if we live. We should be live, but yes sir. Let me double check. You know? If I'm live, if you can hear me, drop a comment. Let me know something. Let me know something. I might be live. Yes, sir. I'm live. All right, let's do this. April 18th, 2025. It's lit. All right, so what are we going to do here today? I don't even know how I can check the stream playback. I don't know what people are seeing. I'm streaming just to YouTube through OBS. All right, so I'm seeing a. All right, yeah. Cool. It's lit. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta adjust some things. It's not looking I don't know if it's on my end. Hold on. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I'm checking this out real quick, making sure we good. I gotta adjust some things. It's not looking I don't know if it's on my end. Shit's weird. Anyways, man. Nah, it's gonna bother me. All right, so what I got up right now is OBS has been acting crazy for me, as you can see. Checking this out real quick, making sure we good. As you can see, my why is it a delay? I'm not sure. Not too sure. Don't need all those. I'm just getting my settings adjusted right. All right. Moving kind of slow and just a little bit weird, bro. I don't know why. And I'm OCD as ever. So OBS has been acting crazy for me, as you can see. Is that right? Hold on. And just a little bit weird, bro. I don't know why. And I'm OCD as ever. So yo, what's good, bro? What's up, man? I can't get this shit right. I'm trying to get it right. It's the only way to do it though. Should I just do default? Yo. I know I'm getting feedback, but hold on. Bro, what's up, man? I can't get this shit right. Default. It's like a delay. Now I don't know if I gotta change my 20. Nah, that's not that. That's not that. That's not that. That's not that. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I mean, sync offset. Is that what it is? 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 Let's see. Technical. We getting this right, y'all. It's like a delay. Now, I don't know if I gotta change. Nah, that's not that. That's not that. That's not that. That's not that. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I mean, yo, this offset. Is that what it is? Let me see. Technical. We getting this right, y'all. I'm trying to get this right. Let me get this right real quick. And we gonna be lit. Let's get this right real quick. Yo, this offset. Is that what it is? Let me see. Technical. We getting this right, y'all. I'm trying to get this right. Yo. All right, so I don't know. I'm just gonna run it for right now. I'm just gonna run it for right now. I'll figure this out. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, but we gonna work through it, man. As long as my visual is clear, as long as my audio is clear, man, that's cool for me. I got my chat box open too, so if you comment or anything, I'll be able to see it, man. But let's get right to it, yo. After we spent a few minutes BSing, not really, just getting things right, yo. What's up? Today's a beautiful day. It's a day we never seen before and a day we'll never ever see again. On this channel, I'm EddyOneTake, man, and I dive into a bunch of things: digital, creative, marketing, you know. But I'm live streaming because, you know, I do a lot of work behind the scenes and I never really show it. And it's like it's always happening in real time and happening fast. So I decided to just start live streaming, man. So if you support it, go ahead and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see, man. Today, right now, I was looking at OBS. OBS is open broadcasting software. So if you want to see how, like, or know how a bunch of people are streaming or what they use, some people use stream elements and things like that. I prefer OBS. Quick story behind it. OBS is the godfather. It's the original, and then Streamlabs started to create some of the same type of software. So Streamlabs is like a innovative version, and then OBS is the godfather, the OG. Whichever one you use when you get your stream across, that's what it is. I might have to go to Streamlabs the way this is acting, but OBS, you see I got it in the background. OBS is going through a bunch of, you know, they just had some releases. My graphics card, I updated, but it's saying it doesn't work with this anymore, which I'm not sure why. My GPU, my drivers are updated. I just updated them, so I'm not sure why that's going on. But like I said, if you can hear me loud and clear, if you can see me, even if it's a little delayed, we still gonna get the point across. We still gonna get the message across. We're gonna be streaming as much as we can, y'all. So let me go ahead and give myself a like. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. First thing first, what are we doing today? I'm going to pull up. I'm going to take a phone call real quick. So let me put it into context. I'm going to put it into context. I'm going to switch my screen in a second, too, so you can see what I'm saying. But let me put it into context, right? So I'm technically going from content creation, right? That's what my majority of my background is in, is content creation. But a lot of people don't know, like, I'm really a hacker, and I've always been a hacker. Even getting into content creation, I hacked my way into content creation. A lot of people might know or might not know, but I started content creation like ever since I was a kid, doing prank videos and stuff like that on YouTube. I remember my cousin Jan showed me what YouTube was, and I was like mind blown. And then I started uploading on there, just prank videos with me and my homie. So you know, that turned into, I always been like computer savvy since my parents gave me a computer when I was like a kid, like 10, 11, something like that. And then it was like a little kid computer though. So then they got me like they got a household computer, and I was using that, working on that. And I never really knew how tech savvy I was, because it was something that I felt like always came natural, just understanding things and trying to take things apart, put them back together. I've always been tech savvy. So even getting into cameras and digital content came from a background in tech. So trying to start a career as a content creator is very difficult. I've done it, still kind of do it, but I'm transitioning out of that into tech full-time, cybersecurity, hacking, penetration testing, all of that. Now, I still have a passion for content creation, really filmmaking, right? And then content creation and tech and things like, like marketing and things like that. So put all that into context, because I've dropped videos on my channel before about marketing and working with clients and things like that, but I've never like gave you guys real sauce, and I've never gone into details about some things. So today, let me start going into detail. I'm gonna show y'all some of the people I work with. That's another thing, right? With me trying to do a marketing agency and everything, it got so exhausting doing the actual work at a quality level, and then marketing the business and then operating the business. That comes at a very large energetic expense, and trying to bring people on to help you and things like that. It's just a lot, right? As a business owner. So what I decided to do was take a different approach. It's something I still love. I feel like it's something that is incorporated with everything you do, like live marketing and stuff like that. It's incorporated with everything you do, especially nowadays. Content creation is super important. So I have a track record of making things go viral, making brands blow up, you know, helping businesses gain more clients, things like that. And I was doing it at a freelance marketing agency level, and all of that, like I said, got exhausting to the point where I still love it, but I just had to find a different approach. Now, my approach has been from going and creating like content specifically for each person or each client, and just being very selective with who I work with. So, long story short, my homie, you know, he knows what I charges, but this is my homie. Like, this is the person I wouldn't charge for anything, right? And with me going full time into cybersecurity and tech, and then you can go to RTX Eddy. If you type in RTX Eddy on YouTube, you'll find my tech channel. So my homie, basically, you know, he decided to say he knew what I was worth. And long story short, he knew what I was worth. He decided to pay me what I was worth. And this is my homie that don't have to pay me, but it just showed that, like, you know, he appreciates what I do and respects what I do and values what I do. So I basically took over, man. I hacked his with permission, of course. I hacked his Instagram. Now let me see if I can log in. I might not be able to log in here, but it's cool. I'll wait on the login process. Let me just show y'all though. Let me just show y'all my boy. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull this up. Give me 2 seconds. And then we're going to take a phone call with my boy. We're going to take that phone call. Damn, my shit lagging. Bro's bothering me so bad. I don't know if it's a delay or if it's lagging. So let me know. I'll get this fixed on the next stream. But let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm going to run to the bathroom in a second too. All right, so introduce him, my brother, and we're going to go through a bunch of these. I'm going to do these every day and just show you, like, what I know, what I don't know. But let's play this real quick. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it. But some of the content we're working on. I'll be right back.
played this shit nice enough, long enough. There's a lot of niggas who feel like they can't cheer for a nigga because they had nothing to do with the success. I understand. You hate it. Now watch this shit, you bitch ass nigga, you. I'm in $1 million meetings now. Niggas think I'm changing because I ain't bringing.
All right, so let me mute that just for copyright purposes. I'm not sure if they're going to try to copyright strike me or whatever. Still trying to get this video right. It's going to bother me all. It's going to bother me. It's going to bother me. But hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. I'm still here. All right, so let me mute that just for copyright purposes. I'm not sure if they're going to try to. I mean, it's looking like it's all right, so I'm going to just keep going. All right, so this is my brother, Lucci, the Luciano on Instagram. Now, he is a CDL driver. He is a certified fitness trainer. And this is like one of his superpowers, but he's a content creator, like on my level, right? Now, I say that with emphasis because my level takes a lot of time to get to. So I remember when he decided to get into content, he knew I was somebody credible, and he was asking me, like, what programs do I download? What do I do? What cameras do I get? This and that. So I told bro, and this was somebody that took the knowledge that I gave them, went out, applied it, and got amazing results to the point where they were able to come back and tell me how to do things, show me how to do things. I was able to learn from them, and I value that, right? I value those types of learners. That's something that it's the way that I am, so of course I value it, right? Now, we had this plan, this strategy to basically help him take off, right? I do it for a bunch of other people, since he decided to support my business like he always does. Outside of just the friendly support, I'm like, yo, let's turn you up, my boy. Let's get you into that audience that you deserve to be in so you can really level up, right? Now, let's go ahead and call Lucci real quick. Let's get his feedback, man. We gonna warn him that we on live, though. See if he picks up. Yo, cuz.
What's cracking?
Yo, us always, man. Yo, fair warning, I'm live streaming right now. So I just wanted to make you mindful of that. You on live stream on audio and everything. We looking at your videos. I'm just breaking down to them. You know how we about to help you take off and everything. Like, you know, some of the stuff that we do as far as content creation, marketing, and everything like that, man. So I just wanted to get some feedback from you. We got the first post up today, man. Just get some feedback from you about like no, I'm getting another call. Just get some feedback from you about like how you feel about everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what's your goal, what you trying to do with GOTF, like let us know.
Word, all right. First off, what's going on, my good people? Today's a great day and today's a great day and a day you'll never see again. I'm gonna start off with that. Secondly, GOTF, man, get on the floor, man. It's basically to build awareness to the masses, man. There's no excuse, man, for having a poor health. You know what I mean? I know we chase money. We put money in our financial bank accounts, but we definitely put money in our spiritual bank accounts as well, physical bank accounts, rather. You know, yeah, man, it's look at it as an interest, man, compound interest. You're gonna definitely see the results for yourself later on in life as you get older. So yeah, I'm just building self-awareness on that, man. Let people know, man, this thing is not difficult. I know we go to the gym. We hear a lot of these personal trainers, you know, they put a lot of egg in the cake, if you understand where I'm coming from. And we're just cutting all of that out. We're letting you know the basics, telling you, look, if you take 10 to 15 minutes out your day, you know, you could feel rewarding, you know. And that's all it is. It's a reward system. Make you feel good about yourself, you know. So times when you're overthinking or you're in your brain a certain way, you know, like, yo, at least I put something in my my spiritual, my physical bank account today. We pushing forward. As far as the Instagram and the YouTube and the just the whole overhaul of the social media marketing and the platforms and everything, man. I'm breathtaking. Man, the amount of interactions I've been getting, especially for today's post. I want to look at the analytics and the insights, man, and I'm telling you, man, phenomenal.
And we just getting started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's crazy because usually, on the insights it shows you their followers and non-followers and the outreach, and it also tells you how the last post as opposed to the new post that you post, how much of a reaction or reach it has gotten. And dude, I'm glad to say the post that you posted today, brother, that literally was 20% more, basically half. It went 50% more than what it was at from before, man. And I'm like, wow. So I'm very excited. I'm actually creating content right now as we speak. I'm on the road right now. I'm in Texas.
Okay.
Driving back east. Yeah, man.
That's
I just
right.
left out of the Buc-ee's.
That's
just
right.
left out of the Buc-ee's truck stop. Got me something to eat, man. But yo, man, I'm ready to to keep building this thing brick by brick with my guys, man. EddyOT, man, you're fucking awesome, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Anybody that's out there planning on getting in with bro on this marketing thing, man, I'm telling you, man, it's money well spent. Let's get it. It's 2025. We're in the end of the first quarter. You know what I mean? We got 3 more quarters left. We want to take advantage of today. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow's not promised.
Big fucking facts, man.
Yeah,
Yo, man, y'all make sure y'all see. Let me pull this up for them real quick, man. Y'all see my brother Lucci, man. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Make sure y'all follow the page, the Luciano, or y'all can type in GOTF. Get on the floor with Lucci. We gonna show y'all some YouTube stuff in tomorrow's stream and everything like that. But yo, bro, appreciate you. The page is looking good. That's one thing that I love is just hearing the numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's what like motivates us to keep going. Is just when the numbers working, we already know everything else gonna work. You know what I'm saying? The numbers definitely tell their own story. So sure. Bro. One thing you said in the video though that I sticking to, man, calisthenics is the best aesthetics, man, and that is no lie. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon, or when you taking clients, man. When you taking personal clients, man, for working out, man. Coming soon. They gotta stay on their toes. Wait for it.
Yo, tell you what. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it one better, man. Because everything is going digital these days. So, we don't want to recreate the wheel, man. We just want to make it run better, right? So, what I plan on doing is actually putting the workout. I'm gonna put myself in your phone. So we're gonna make some videos that's engineered and tailored to certain individuals, different body types. And it's going to be on I'll send you YouTube links for workouts, man. We're going to give you a workout. You basically going to, tell me what's your pains. Like, how do you want to see? So you're going to lose your fupa? You want bigger arms? You want to gain mass? What do you want to do? Like, where do you see yourself? We're going to work on this together, brick by brick. I'm going to put the power in your hands, man. And we're going to go from there, man. But I'm definitely going to give you the cheat code and show you how to jump the curve, man. I'm giving you results.
That's
for
right.
Sure.
Results over talk all day, man. Make sure y'all go to Lucci Instagram, the Luciano. Get on the floor with Lucci, man. YouTube is active as well. You can find all of that in his link, man. And we gonna stay in tune with bro, man. We gonna stay in tune. We gonna watch the results. You already see what's going on, man. And I'm excited. I'm GOTF. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tapping and tune in, man. But shit, gang. Other than that, you Gucci?
Yo, I'm great, man. I'm taking a day, man. Taking the day full of charge, man. I'm good, man. Again, bro, I'm excited. I can't wait to show the love, man, and spread awareness, bro. Yeah, bro. Time is ours, bro. Let's
Big facts.
Get it. Sky's the limit, man.
Big facts, man. All right, that's what it is. Cause I'm about to. I'll probably be done. I'll probably be done streaming in like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And then I'm gonna call you so
Okay.
we could touch base and get the game plan together and everything.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Easy,
Sounds
man.
good.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, cuz.
No, you already, man. 40,
All
man.
right, 40, you know it.
Safe.
Safety.
Alright.
All right, so we might still be a little bit laggy, but you know, y'all hear my bro. And then I'm gonna call you so we could touch base and get the game plan together and everything. All right. I'm just making sure the stream going right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure the stream going right. Let me actually send this out. I gotta send this out. Share this with anybody who you know that wants some marketing advice, marketing tips, and shit like that. But we going into everything. This is basically my main channel, and I branch off into like whatever I do on this channel. I get into more detail and the nitty gritties of it on my specific channel. So anything on this channel that I'm doing, dealing with technology, cybersecurity, that's on my RTX channel. Anything that I'm doing like with content creation, that's just here because that's what I started this channel off with. So, you know, we want to keep the algorithm good. Let's see. We're going to be doing a lot of things, man. So even like this hat I'm wearing, I'm going to show y'all the brand that came from. Shout out to my brother Don, man. This group, obviously. You know, you can't get this anymore. This is an authentic 101. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Chill. You can't get this. It's not for sale. But let's get into it, though. All right, so that's Lucci. That's what we're working on now. What else are we working on today, man? I got to do some contracts. I got to do some invoices. I got to do a bunch of things. But what's important today? All right, let me see. Bang. Okay. All right. So look, what are we doing today, man? It's just so much. That's why I gotta write shit down because it's always like it gets overwhelming a little bit. We gotta. Let me show y'all. All right, what we doing, man? What we doing? Should I get right into it? All right. So look, let me go ahead and show y'all what we do, how we incorporate the different things that we do, and how we like are able to make money or how we're able to monetize our lifestyles and things like that. I'm gonna show y'all a sneak peek, right? I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek about something I've been working on. Something is active right now, but a lot of people know me from trading, right? Trading Forex, trading gold, trading stocks. Like a lot of people know me from trading. So I'm gonna show y'all some things I've been working on as far as trading. When it comes to content creation, community building. And again, if you are into marketing or looking for somebody to market your stuff, or you looking for a brand, or you looking for not looking for a brand, you looking to build a brand, build a business, definitely comment. Do a consultation with me. I do free consultations. They're not long, but, you know, we get straight to the point. Do a consultation with me. Let's figure out what's going on and let's find you a solution. Now, something I want to show you guys, like I said, with trading. Let me pull this up real quick. So we're going to go to Trading View. Am I logged in here? I should be. Stop playing. They trying to give me an Easter sale, y'all. You know I might take it. I got 3 days. You know I might take it. Shout out to Trading View. Okay, let's do this. Trading View. Here. Right. For gold today, obviously the markets are closed. Now, I'm not going to go into trading or anything like that on this channel. I do that on my trading channel. That's called Trading for the Trappers, or Trade for Trap, right? So for people that look like me, have the same type of background as me, when you come from where I come from, they usually call it the trap, right? We know it is take risk and prosper. For trading, is take risk and profit, right? So we always trapping, man. Always trapping. So if you want like specific trading content, go to Trade for Trap on YouTube. You can find that, Trade for Trap. But I'm not going to talk about trading today. What I'm going to talk about is credible sources you can learn credible sources you can use when it comes to learning about trading. So it's a bunch of info out there. I've seen a bunch of people get scammed out, lose their money on trading. Me personally, I don't teach trading. I don't have any courses or classes. But right now, what I want to do is show you guys the power of marketing, the power of great products, the power of when you get together with somebody like me and my team and my agency, what we can do for you, right? So I have a friend that trades, very successful at trading, put a lot of work in when it comes to trading. Now, this friend, their name is Vaughn, right? Vaughn Next Door. You can look up Vaughn Next Door online. Now, Vaughn is somebody who I was in a previous company with, and he continued to trade, right? So he continued to trade. I continued to trade too, but he made it his main focus, which I'm super grateful for. I was focused on like content creation with trading. Just think about it like this, right? I was kind of like the person chasing a bunch of rabbits and just trying to catch one. I'm chasing a bunch of them, so I caught none. I caught one or two, but long story short, Vaughn stuck in there when it came to trading. Now, Vaughn gave away valuable trading knowledge for a year on Discord. And I was traveling, moving around, and when we linked back up, I was like, damn, you got something amazing here. You got some crazy results. Let's get you organized and let's get you into a solid place or format your structure right now so where you can give the most value. Now, what I'm going to do is show you guys a project that I've been working on with Vaughn on giving out this value. So we're going to go to school.com. If you're not familiar with school.com, school.com is a place where you can build out communities. And we are going to go to the collective trading group. Now, if you want some trading education, me personally, I personally recommend the Trading Collective group. Why would I personally recommend the Trading Collective group? If I haven't gotten any value or learned something from it, I wouldn't be recommending it to you. If I don't know other people that have gotten value from something or have like good results from it, I probably wouldn't recommend it to you. And again, I'm doing this stream because there are some things I've been wanting to do, and I feel like I've been in planning mode and now it's time to execute. So live streaming is one of them. Let me just pull this up right now so I don't forget while we're doing this stream. But hold on one second. Maps. All right. I got into content, not to deviate too much, but I got into content because I'm somebody that I feel like can really bring brands to life, or the brands that are doing really good, I can help them get seen, get visible, get more clients, get more money. I'm good at helping people make money, right? So what I started to do was, and this is something you could do too, right? What I started to do was make contributions via Google to all of the brands and businesses that I know that are doing really, really great service, really, really great work everywhere I go. Now, my rule with this is that if you give me good service, which I calculate based on the environment, how does this place look, the hospitality, what's your customer service like, and what is the food or service like. Now, I've been doing that for about like, and the one rule I have is that I don't leave any bad reviews. So if you don't give me good service, I'm just not going to leave you a review. If I leave you a review, it's going to be the best review damn near ever. Now, something I've been doing is leaving reviews. I started like 2 years ago, but I haven't picked it up until earlier this year, a little bit like earlier this year, right? Anyways, let me show you guys something because it's something I want to talk about before the stream is over. But as you can see, these are my Google reviews, right? So when it comes to understanding great products, great services, that's almost 200,000 within maybe a month. So 200,000 people have checked out my reviews to see what I've been saying about businesses, right? I have to obviously be credible to some degree when it comes to knowing which businesses are good and knowing which businesses you should probably stay away from. I get behind the businesses that I know can bring people value or that I've gotten value from personally. Now, back to the subject of this trading group, right? This is a trading group that me and my team put together for Von Next Door and the Collective Trading Group. Now, this is a two-way street, right? This comes from me understanding content creation, the infrastructure of things like that, and then also somebody like Von having a really, really great product. So this is where you can come and learn how to trade from zero to making profits, right? So I just wanted to show y'all some of the things that go on in here. Now, this is not free. And I'll tell y'all something, right? A lot of people look for the free shit. A quote that I learned very early on is that if it's good, it is not cheap or free. And if it's cheap or free, it's usually, it can vary from situation to situation, but usually not good, right? So if you're looking to get real value, then just be ready to pay for something. Now, this to me personally, somebody else would say this is not cheap, right? This service is not cheap. And me personally, I feel like cheap or expensive depends on your perception of value. But what I will hone on in is the value that this brings. So you can see that this is a trading community. There are a bunch of people in here, 65 members right now. 65 members is a lot of people. Just imagine 65 people in a room. And you have Von Next Door giving out trading sauce, right? And you have people that are like asking questions, getting their questions answered. They are able to jump on these live chats. Like, let's just take Babatunde. Not trying to butcher his name. Babatunde, right? Shout out to Babatunde. W Day, right? Another W Day. Look at his trading results. 14, lost 3, made 17, made 20. He had like a $45, $50 day, right? From locking in live links to trades from people who are going to actually trade. Today was my biggest profit, fam, at $84. This is huge. You got to understand, like, people are really making real money, right? From tapping in. So this is something that we could do for somebody's business, right? You got a bunch of, and this is fresh, this is brand new, right? You have a bunch of topics, tabs where you can come and learn. You got the calendar where there will be events. The classroom I know is under construction, but you can basically see trading psychology, winning trading setups, market trade breakdowns, things like that. You have the leaderboard so you can see who's actually engaging. And this is just fun and interactive, and it's somewhere you can come and just leave your somewhere you can come and just give out your sauce and give out your value. Now, school, I recommend. They got other options like WAP, things like that. But this is a project we've been working on. So for anybody that really wants to get into trading, this is available to you now. So shout out to Von Next Door. Shout out to the Collective Trading Group and all of the associates. That's just, I just want to show you guys that so you can see what's going on as far as marketing and what I would recommend as somewhere you can go if you want to learn how to trade. And then even when it comes down to content creation is big. So you can see like content. I'm not going to play the audio because don't want to get copywritten, but you can see we'll even do like the content creation for your brand, your business, your service, whatever. Make sure that people have something they can come and look to when they're, coming to subscribe to what you have. It's very, very important. Like, I can't even lie. All right, cool. Shout out to Von. Shout out to the Collective Trading Group, man. Make sure y'all tune into that. Let's see what the next thing is. What's the next thing we're going to be working on, man? What's the next thing or we've been working on? What am I going to talk about? All right, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. We got some good news. We got some good news. We got some good news. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me 2 seconds. But comment though. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know where you watching from. What is it? What is it? What was I about to type? My brain. See how my brain works. Okay, cool. Let me just show y'all a few things. Let me show y'all a few things. Okay. Damn, did that video finish already? Nah. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is can I log in? Yes, I can. All right, next thing I want to talk about is this. We want to talk about YouTube and monetizations, monetizing pages, things like that. So let me log into this real quick. Go to this YouTube studio. D84 warning for okay. So okay. Now what's next? All right, so hey now. Okay. Let me show y'all some things we've done. Let me show y'all some things we got in the works, some things we've done. Give me 2 seconds. Let me switch over. Boom. All right, so we were able to I made a video about this a couple weeks, probably a couple months ago now. The channel finally got monetized. We're about like 40,000 away from the YouTube plaque, but the channel got monetized. I don't got my stream deck yet, so I would have hit the round of applause button. But the channel got monetized. It's partially monetized. We got into the partnership. We do need another 5 million. Now, the reason this isn't monetized yet is because I had some community strikes, I had some copyright strikes. Took like 90 days, and you can see the last 90 days is what I needed to qualify, but it's cool. You just can't stop pushing. You got to keep going. These are things that we learned, and they help us keep going. So I'm going to be transparent with y'all right now, right? This channel just got monetized like a day or two ago. And you can see this is what we're using right now for monetization. So I'm going to tell you my strategy and what I plan on doing and everything with this channel, how we're going to make this go up. Live streaming is so important right now. If you don't have the proper equipment to live stream, make sure you comment, ask me. I'll let you know. Go to my RTX Eddie channel, get into my free Discord, and I'll put you on game. But when it comes to streaming, what I'm going to do with this channel is I'm going to stream videos live. Now, what we have running right now is the membership, so people can join. Your membership, they could pay a small monthly fee, whatever you ask them to pay, and they can become a member of your channel where they get perks and things like that. Supers are if you're going live, someone can super chat, super sticker, send you thanks. And then shopping is the one that I'm excited about because with these, with shopping, if you ever seen, I don't know, can I pull it up on YouTube? If you ever seen YouTube, you see how they got like the banner where people can like shop and buy your products right off of YouTube. So a lot of people might not know what that is, but that's a platform called Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is the platform to be able to do that. Now, let me click View Store so you guys can see what the store is like, right? This is something that we went ahead and created. So we made merch. We got merch, y'all. We got merch available. And then you got some of the videos here. You can browse all. You can see the different types, the different colors and everything like that. We only got 3 shirts right now, but you know, it's looking really, really good. So you can go over to that page and you'll be able to get merch you will be able to get some merch. But this YouTube is monetized, so we're about to start earning from this, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted with the results of everything that comes with that. What else? What else? What else we talking about today? All right, let me talk about. I'm gonna talk about two more things, and then we gotta hit the road. I might be back later on. I'm talk about three more things. One, I'm gonna put y'all on one of my tech homies and somebody I'm gonna do an interview with on this channel, or my RTX channel. I'll let y'all know. And then another one of my homies, they do podcasts, and they're in the same realm of exposing businesses and, you know, getting people to understand, you know, that there are great businesses out there. You probably just don't know about them. So let me do that now. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Un momento. But yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so this is one of my homies. I'm gonna put y'all on. Like I said, my main thing is just really to give y'all credible sources. You know what I'm saying? Like, really bring y'all in and show y'all where to go to get value, like real value, not that fluff internet marketing, rah. None of that, bro. Real value. Alright, so this right here is one of my homies. Done business with for a long time. Very credible. It's Really Rhonda. I want to give a shout out to It's Really Rhonda. Always shows love and support to any one of my business ventures and vice versa. But this is somebody that you can go to as far as real estate information, entrepreneurial information, and tech information, right? This is somebody that they think systematically. They understand funnels. They understand infrastructure. They understand profit margins. They understand business. You got a lot of people that don't really understand business. They understand sales and shit. So, you know, they might be grifting and try to take your money. But this, I put my stamp on it. This is a credible resource in online marketing, entrepreneurship, real estate, and just how to grow a business, right? It's Really Rhonda. You can find her on YouTube. Let me see if she has the tech link in here. All her socials, obviously. Yeah, I recommend coming to her page, getting acquainted. It's somebody I'm gonna talk about a lot on the channel. Somebody you definitely gonna see on my live streams. We're probably gonna do an interview or something with Rhonda, man. But It's Really Rhonda. Credible source. Very, very credible source. I mean, I can't say enough about. This is somebody I constantly do business with, you know. Always put me on the game. Remember when I was talking in the stream earlier and I was talking about how there are only a few people who, like, I will give the information to and they'll go out and do more with it, and how I'm one of those people. Whenever Rhonda gives me information, I go out, come back, give her sauce, vice versa. And this is just a great person to connect with. So that's my stamp of approval. That's my all we do is numbers, Auden stamp on that. You know what I'm saying? Great business, great entrepreneur to get locked in with. Now, this next person I'm going to put you guys on is a podcast. So this is my homie. Let me see if I can find it. I know I'm typing it in wrong. I know I'm typing it in wrong. Am I typing it wrong? Yikes. Am I typing it wrong? I think I am. Hold on. There we go. Student of the Game Network. SOTG Network. My boy does a podcast. Basically visiting businesses and focused on like vegan reviews and things like that. Great info. Definitely something you guys should check out. This is also another brand that our agency does content creation for. You know, getting the content right, getting the strategy right. So when you guys see some of these videos, just know they are going to be quality. That's how we do numbers, man. We focus on quality over quantity, man. This is shout out to Brooks as well. You know, that's somebody that's also all we do is numbers. And yeah, y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of this for sure. So that's a podcast that I recommend, that I stamp for sure. You can definitely go check that out. Now, this hat that I got on. All right. This was given to me by Brooks on behalf of someone he did an interview with. So shout out to Heartbreak, Global Heartbreak. Right here, we gonna do a subscribe. Boom. Take them from 102 to 103. See how we do numbers? See how we add value when we come through? Shout out to Global Heartbreak, man. My hat is comfy. I love it. You see the distressed. You see the like it's been through it, but it's still fresh. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the shit look like heartbreak. You know, but it looked like heartbreak when you get through heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? When you get through the heartbreak, and you not looking like the heartbreak no more, but you could tell you been through something. Yeah, love my hat. So shout out to Brooke, shout out to Student of the Game, shout out to Global Heartbreak. Credible brand. All we do is number stamp. Very credible. Yes, sir. I'm telling y'all. All right, cool. So look, this is what we gonna do, right? This is what we gonna do. Hold on, give me a second. All right, this is what we gonna do. So, just okay. What we gonna do? All right, so hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. What was that? The two things talked about Rhonda. Talked about Brooks, Student of the Game. Talked about Vaughn. Showed y'all Lucci Films, the Luciano Get on the Floor. Showed you the monetization, why you should start a Faces channel. What was the last thing I wanted to talk about today? I think I'm going to just pull it up. I think I'm going to end off with the Google reviews I was telling you guys about. Why it's important to leave your review about the brand. And this is an approach that I started taking when I started getting like exhausted. Excuse me. I started getting exhausted from doing content for like different brands and businesses, and it was just overwhelming, right? So this was something I started doing, and I didn't even know like it was this powerful, but I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. All right, cool. And I got a fire video coming on Easter Sunday. Hacking video, showing y'all some of my hacking tricks, man. You can go to RTX Eddy YouTube channel to stay in tune with my hacking, cybersecurity, all those good things. Now, this is what we gonna do. All right, Boom. Nah, not that. That right there. I hope I don't forget my steps. All right, cool. So, first thing you do is you probably want to download Google Maps on your phone. But go to google.com. See, I'm on google.com. And then I want to go to this button up here. I want to go to Maps. When I go to Maps, they have an option at the top when you click the hamburger menu where it says your contributions. So you can see my contributions, right? Level 5, 510 points until the next, or 510 points shows you the rating system here and everything like that. On how I got my points, but my reviews, are they gonna show me? I don't know if I can show y'all the stats. Anyways, yeah, they are gonna show you the stats. So right here, it's small as hell. All right, let me just blow it up. I'll bring it back. And then I'm going to end the stream in a second, y'all. But give me a second. So right above my head, I'm about to show you. You see 26 pictures or 26 pieces of content and 164,000 reviews. Right, so you can see all my reviews here. Whenever I go to anywhere, whenever I travel anywhere, you can see 3,000, 2,000, 3,900, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 68,000, 23,000, right? And then these grow over time. When people are looking for places to go, just think about it. When you look for somewhere to go, don't you look at it on the maps to see what they offer? And then once you go on the maps, you do a quick, let me search this place up. And then, dang, I got to take this call, y'all. I'll be back. If you want the sauce on this, let me know. Next stream. I might stream later on today. Might stream later on tomorrow. Whatever the case is, we streaming. And, yeah, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. All we do is numbers. I'll be back. Deuces. I got to take a call. That's why I got to handle business, man. If I don't handle business,